with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Tyler McGill.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Yohan Jimenez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. That's to third. Hayes to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Ken Trowbridge digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And that's outside. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
That looks like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That one misses. It's 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here in the desert, getting the nod in this one, Gavin Williams. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Pitches in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Berry makes the grab for the second out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, but I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving on.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Teddy Hendricks. McGill back to work. In the air to left, down the line. On the move. One away. Now at the plate, Ivan Rivera. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the veteran third baseman, Jacob Berry. Check on the runner, Rivera, back on a dive. McGill goes 6 feet 7 inches, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now it's the DH, Clinton Ricker. In the air, left field, down the line. Alcantara makes the grab on the run. Daniel Campaneris digging in for the Rockies. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the third out. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second, and now Bo Naylor. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Here's the strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
On the ground, and a quick out, number 1. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
The Rockies leading by 2 here on opening day. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Back up front. Got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it. Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So one hit. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Fernando Gonzalez. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Now he breaks his bat. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake Hendricks. He's 0 for 1. Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Waves at the defender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes tosses to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies as we go to the last of the third. And now here's Lowry's Montero, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now here is Johnny DeLuca. Swings through that one for strike 1. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Led off the game with a strikeout. And he takes a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ground ball left side. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Ken Trowbridge. And here it comes. Late with the swing there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
To the right side, Irabu. To first,
He's out.
leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo, Teddy Hendricks. Fly to left his first time. And takes low for ball one. To third. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the center fielder, Ivan Rivera. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 in. Bottom of the fourth, leading off, Gavin Lux. Fouled off left side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Out to short, Jimenez. Sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. One gone, runner at first. Bo Naylor at the plate now. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save!
With that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. One out and a runner at second as we play game one of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Bounced and knocked out the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Brian Hayes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. 2 outs. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. D-backs with a run-scoring double. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jacob Berry. And the pitch. Just missed. Berry measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Yeah, there's a ball. Up the middle, Irabu. On to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Clinton Ricker. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
If you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Campaneris into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now, Fernando Gonzalez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fly ball to right. DeLuca settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Kevin Alcantara. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next to hit for Arizona, and Lowry's Montero. Lifted in the air, right center field. Campaneris brings it in with a nice running grab. And the batter now, Johnny DeLuca. Right through there for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Berry snags it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Jake Hendricks. The pitch. That one to first. Montero steps on first for the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Johan Jimenez. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the 0-1. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Rick Ferris preparing to come on if needed. Erickson warming up as well. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. to short, could be two. Pena on the second, they get one, and that's two. Back here in the desert, bottom of the sixth. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And now it's Gavin Lux. Right down to shoot, strike one. With the tying run on at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That may end up being an at-bat. We go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets.
Makes the grab, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Pena in the box now. Takes strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The other way, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So they strand a pair. We're through six full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Teddy Hendricks. McGill back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there safely.
He quickly went from a hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that.
Rick Barris comes on now.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by. Them into the outfield any way they can.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap. Around third. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And a foul ball. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
One ball, two
In the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. There's one, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Headed down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. On the ground to short, Jimenez. Gets it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Kevin Alcantara stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one drilled left field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brings it in. Out number 2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
DeLuca lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Squirts away a little bit with the tying run at the plate. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fought off foul. That to right. Campaneris settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Daniel Campaneris. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ferris. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Next for Colorado, Fernando Gonzalez. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed though.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Two down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Bottom of the eighth. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you can handle it?
And now the DH, Gavin Lux. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. First pitch back.
Now back. The second baseman.
This ball had a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Daniel Irabu. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's
Number 24.
the new pitcher on the mound, D'Angelo Erickson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jimenez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ken Trowbridge. And that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Jacob Berry. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Erickson He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts, and a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. That one almost got him.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3.
Well, needed to.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jackie Avery. A chance at his first save of the year. Naylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That smash towards center. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And he pumps in a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, 4 strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Tying run at the plate. Left field, Hendricks. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Diamondbacks down to their final out. And now it's going to be Kevin Alcantara. Little chopper rolls foul. The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The D-backs down to their final strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. And a count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game.